everyone, and welcome back. This is week 4 of maths for S1, and the topic this week is fractions, decimals and percentages, which you have touched on this year already. Okay, so I'm going to go through the different sort of subtopics, if you like. The questions are there for you to upload from Show My Homework. Again, you don't have to print them off, just do it in your jotter. So let's get started. Right, first thing we're looking at is highest common factors. What are factors? These are the numbers that you can divide a larger number by and you don't get any remainder. Another way of looking at it is, think of the numbers that multiply to give 4. Well, we've got 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. So 1, 2 and 4 are all factors of 4. Factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So the factors 1, 2, 3 and 6 are factors of 6. What is the number in both of these lists that's the highest value? Well, it's going to be 2. So we can say that the highest of the common factors of 4 and 6 is 2. Let's do the same. This time we've got 10 and 15. So the factors of 10 are 1, 10, 2 and 5. The factors of 15, 1, 15, 3 and 5. What is the highest common factor? We're looking at 5. So the HCF of 10 and 15 is 5. You can write it this way if you like. You can write it out like that. Next one, 20 and 24. So the factors of 20 are 1 and 20, 2, 10, 4 and 5. So that is a list of the factors of 20. Factors of 24, we've got 1, 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. So which is the one that appears on both lists with the highest value? That's 4. So the highest common factor of 20 and 21 is 4. And then lastly, we've got the highest common factor of 36 and 90. This is going to be a longer list. So we've got 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, and then 6. Because 6 times 6 is 36. 90, got 1, 90, 2, 45, 3 and 30. 4 does not go into 90. 5 times 18, so it's 5 and 18. 6 and 15, 7 is not a factor, neither is 8, 9 and 10. Now the one that appears on the list with the highest value is 18. So the HCF of 36 and 90 is 18. Okay? Next topic. And if you wanted to, you can pause the video and go and do questions 1 on the worksheet. Or you can keep watching and do them all at the end. So, part 2, simplifying fractions. 2/6 can be simplified. And what we need to do is we need to look for a common factor of 2 and 6. And right now, I've got the list here. You can see the common factor is 2. So we're going to take 2 6 and we're going to divide it by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 2 6 is the same as 1/3. 4 12ths. Again, think about your common factors. And the biggest one here is 4. So I'm going to take 4 12ths and divide it by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Next question, 27 45ths. So the factors of 27, you could list them all out, but I would hope you'd recognise these from the 9 times tables and start with that. So I'm going to divide top and bottom by 9. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 45 divided by 9 is 5. Now 3 and 5 have no common factors apart from 1. So we cannot take this any further. We cannot simplify it. That's your final answer. And then this is a harder question. We'll just do the one example like this. You've got 240 360ths. And straight away, I hope you would see the 2 zeros and know that you can divide by 10. And that will give us 24 36ths. Now 24 and 36 are both on the 12 times tables. So I'm going to divide by 12. 24 divided by 12 is 2. 36 divided by 12 is 3. Now if you didn't recognise them from the 12 times tables, you should notice that they're both even numbers. So I could have divided by 2, 12, 18. Divided by 6, 2/3. So it's okay if you need to do it in 2 steps because you can't find the highest common factor. That's what you would do there. So now again, if you want, you can stop and do question 2, or you can keep going and do them at the end.